Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome to the Mustang News in the Morning. I'm Amber Lewis.
And I'm Carson Oakes. Head down to the cafeteria today for a sausage and egg croissant sandwich, turkey with gravy and stuffing, cheese, pepperoni, or sausage pizza, a PB&J Uncrustable, or a salad. That's all for lunches. In Savannah, I felt pretty gross out this morning. What's the weather forecast for the rest of the day?
Sun is shining, the weather is sweet, yeah. Make you wanna move, you're dancing.
Well, Carson, that could be due to the 89% humidity and the light showers we had early this morning, but the good news is that it will clear up as the day goes by. It is currently 67 degrees with a high of 69 and a low of 40. Tomorrow it will be mostly sunny with a high of 66, and it will be much clearer than today. Michael, is that methamphetamine?
No, Savannah, this is not methamphetamine. I'm here in Miss Portillo's room with these nice ladies. Ladies, what are you guys doing today?
We're doing.
All right, well, luckily I recall this lab kind of because last year I took this class. What is the procedure? What are we doing?
We're heating up the hydrated salt to get all the water out of it.
Awesome. And how long are you supposed to heat this? Any particular time or just till it
We
turns
have
white?
no idea.
Just till it turns white? Nice. And then when you rehydrate it, what's supposed to happen?
It's supposed to fizzle.
That's pretty interesting. I personally enjoyed this lab. It was very fun. How long is this taking you? Do you do trials or do you just go for it?
Yeah, we just kind of had to come up with our own way to do it. So this is trial one.
Nice. Now, what are you trying? Are you recording any data or?
No.
No, just going with it.
Yeah.
All right, interesting. Well, guys, have fun with that. Back to you guys in the studio.
It's official. Punxsutawney Phil, the groundhog who determines if winter stays or goes, has made up his mind. 6 more weeks of winter. With Punxsutawney under winter storm warnings Monday and facing freezing rain, Phil emerged from his hole to thousands of cheering followers and saw his shadow. He is known to be one of the most reliable groundhogs, and 2 others also decided there was going to be 6 more weeks of winter. That's all in weather news. Amber, what's going on in St. Petersburg?
1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you.
Today in local news, an art gallery is breathing new life into St. Petersburg Midtown area. The owner of Gallery 909, Carol Bristol, says she opened the gallery to shine a light on the talent and appeal for Black art. The gallery, located just off 22nd Street South, features 12 different Black artists. Bristol calls it a message that she hopes will spread even more during Black History Month and every month after. That's all in local news. Now here's Eileen with students' opinions on the new Snapchat update.
You're here for the Mustang News in the Morning. Now let's go see some of our students' opinions on the new Snapchat update.
So I'm here with Mallory, Eli. So Mallory, what are your thoughts on the Snapchat update?
I don't really approve of not having best friends anymore to be able to look at, and I think it's too complex. Like before it was simple.
I'm here with Emily Larkham. So Emily, what is your opinion on the Snapchat update?
I think it's really cool how you can keep up to date on the news and like read magazine articles and news articles.
All right, so I'm here with Peter. So Peter, what is your opinion on the Snapchat update?
I kind of like it because no one can see your best friends anymore, and that means like all the other girls can't see what other girls I'm talking to. So.
All right, so I'm here with Devontae. So Devontae, what's your opinion on the Snapchat update?
Well, I feel like the Snapchat update, it has its benefits and then it doesn't, because if I want to creep on a lovely young lady, then I can't. But if a psycho young lady wants to creep on me, she can't. So yeah, you have your ups and your downs. Light skin out.
Then Eileen Hedger reporting for the Mustang News in the Morning. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Check out my report card, looked at it all else, took it to the teacher desk. Throw some D's on that. Check out my report card. Throw some D's on that.
Today in campus news, progress reports will be distributed next Friday, so focus this week on getting your 3rd quarter grades where they need to be. And tomorrow there will be a Mustang U whole group session, which will be based on the theme of First Things First, and that will start at 9:30 a.m. And tomorrow after school there will be 2 meetings, with Art Club meeting room 333 and Spanish National Honor Society will meet in the media. Then at 6:30 p.m. in the cafeteria on Wednesday, there will be a Relay for Life meeting for all club leaders. And don't forget that the Winter Ball is this Saturday, so buy your ticket for $20 while you can. And for Prom Fashion Show, applications will come out later this week, so find Zoe White or Savannah Maples if you're interested in being on the show on March 4th. That's all that's happening around the ranch, and that's it over to Ryan in the Sports Cage.
But that's how it goes. Millions of people
What's up, Mustangs? Ryan Garcia here in the Sports Cage. Last night was the Super Bowl. For anyone who did not watch it, it was a great game followed by very depressing Super Bowl commercials. The game was close the whole entire time, with the Seahawks making two very questionable play calls. The first call was at halftime, and it worked, and the Seahawks risked a field goal, but they did get a touchdown pass with 2 seconds left. And at the end of the third quarter, it looked like the Seahawks had the game because they were up by 10. But the Patriots did not give up, scoring 2 touchdowns in the fourth. And with 2 minutes left, the Seahawks did have a chance, and it seemed like they're going to capitalize. With less than a minute, Jermaine Kearse caught an unbelievable catch to put the Seahawks in scoring position. And on first and goal, Marshawn Lynch picked up 5 yards and got the Seahawks on the half-yard line. And on second goal, they passed the ball. It was intercepted in the end zone, and some people are calling it the worst play call in NFL history. The Patriots did win Super Bowl 49, and Tom Brady was named MVP. And in Mustang Sports, last Friday night, the boys basketball team set a new Mitchell record. After we beat Hudson on their senior night, we got our 23rd win, which is the most ever for the basketball team. We ended the regular season on a 13-game winning streak, 12-0 in the conference, and 8-0 in the district. Our first regional game will be Wednesday night against Dixie Hollins or Springstead. That's all from the Sports Cage. Amber, what's new around the nation?
Today in national news, upset parents in the D.C. area do not hesitate to express their anger about the firing of 3 social studies teachers. Apparently, the teachers were fined for teaching Black history lessons that went beyond the curriculum at Howard University Middle School. Parents say that it is unacceptable for a school located on the campus of a historically Black university to stifle African American history lessons. Howard Middle School administrators have promised to release a statement soon, while Council Education Committee member Anita Bonds and Council member Brianne Nandu are looking into said claims. In other news, sledding has been banned in some towns due to officials seeing it more as a costly liability rather than a childhood joy. According to NBC News, a Long Island, New York teenager's sledding death last week brought renewed attention to the dangers associated with the activity. The most recent town to apply sledding restrictions was Dubuque, Iowa. Mayor Roy Buell told NBC News that they are worried about making the city liable for the accidents that could occur. While some parents believe the rulemaking is squeezing the fun out of childhood, others appreciate the emphasis on safety and the effort to protect taxpayers from footing the bill for legal settlements. That's all national news. Carson, what's all over that waitress?
Well, Amber, it's actually pretty weird. Orion Jones was at a local bar in Key West, Florida, when he decided it was a brilliant idea to begin urinating on what lied below. Unfortunately for Tia Cruz, who was one of the waitresses, felt the warm tropical rain and immediately knew what was happening. Security personnel then promptly chased the drunk man through the bar and eventually detained him after having to tase him twice. Jones has been charged with disorderly intoxication and resisting arrest. And in other crazy news, since the 1990s, home builder Peter Cohen has spent tens and thousands of dollars transforming his California home into a kitty paradise for his many rescue cats. He spent years building a colorful and intricate network of perches, tunnels, ramps, and walkways, or should I say catwalks, for the enjoyment of his and his roommates' many cats. They currently have 15 of them, and all of them are rescues. Cohen has stated that he has spent nearly $40,000 on this project.
Thank you for tuning into the Mustang News in the Morning. I'm Amber Lewis.
And I'm Carson Oakes. Have a great day.